This man ran away from Jamaica, left his family for years, and now want to return. Guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if not your first time, welcome back. Guys, this is a reaction channel. We're not here to fight or argue. It's a peaceful channel. So, this is the story of a Jamaican couple who married for 14 long years. And for the first 6 years, nothing, no kid. So when them had the first child after 6 years, they were so happy. They had a little girl. And then 3 years later, they had a little boy. But with all the joy of children came the mounting financial stress. Things were so hard. So, hoping to secure a better life for her family, the wife did what many Jamaican women have done. She sacrificed her own comfort and sent her husband overseas, trusting he would do right by the family. Let's call this man what he is. He's a coward, a manipulator, and an utter disappointment as a husband and father. This man was entrusted with the sacred responsibility of caring for his family. His wife sacrificed her own comfort and security, hoping he'd rise to the occasion. Instead, he took the easy way out the moment he set foot on foreign soil. He didn't just fail to support his family financially. The man totally abandoned them emotionally, psychologically, and morally. Months of silence, ignored calls from his own daughter, and empty promises are not just the actions of a deadbeat husband. They are the mark of a man who lacks basic decency and empathy, who tells his own child not to call again. Only someone who has severed all ties to responsibility and love. Now, let's be brutally honest. His behavior reeks of selfishness and betrayal. Did he find another woman overseas? Did he get swept up in the illusion of a new life and forget the very people who depended on him? The evidence points to a man who, once freed from the daily demands of a family life, revealed his true colors: self-serving, inconsiderate, and willing to discard his vows for personal gain. And when the overseas fantasy crashed, whether from legal trouble, failed relationship, or simply the inability to secure the life he imagined, he came crawling back. But not with remorse or humility. No, he expected to resume life as if nothing happened, to leash off the stability and comfort he once spat on. This is not a man worthy of sympathy or a second chance. He is the architect of his own family's pain, and his wife's passivity only compounds the damage. The real tragedy is how long he was allowed to get away with it, how long his children were left waiting for a father who had already decided they weren't worth his time. Let this be a warning. Sending a partner overseas is not an act of love if it's done without accountability and clear boundaries. Too many men like him see it as a one-way ticket to freedom from responsibility, and too many families pay the price. The wife must wake up and see him for what he is: a liability, not a partner. She owes him nothing. Her children deserve stability, honesty, and love, not the toxic presence of a man who abandoned them and only returned when he ran out of options. Here's the harsh truth. The marriage is already broken, and waiting for him to change his foolish ways. Divorce is not just an option, it is a necessity. Her strength will come from refusing to be manipulated reclaiming her dignity and building a life free from his negligence. The only failure here is letting him stay. And this is what the wife is trying to figure out, whether she should take back the husband or not. But personally, she should just let that man go. Because if that man, imagine telling his own daughter not to call his phone, his own child, that he was so happy when she was born. And whatever happened to him overseas, he didn't want to have anything to do with his wife, didn't want to have anything to do with his daughter. And now the wife is thinking of taking him back. Guys, what do you think this woman should do? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. See you back here on my next YouTube video.